Hey guys, how's it going? Just want to make this quick little video of a trade I took on US 30 today. I'm gonna go ahead and break it down for you pretty quick, and then I'll show you, the actual profits and the actual matrix on FTMO. I do want to say though, this was my second trade of the day. I took a buy on NAS, and I was just a bit early on it because after it stopped me out, it just immediately went my way. But that happens. But I actually took the second trade of the day on US 30. It worked out in my favor. Analysis was pretty much perfect, and yeah, so I'll go ahead and break it down for you. So starting on the daily chart, when I looked at it this morning around 7 o'clock, I saw that price, let me delete that, I saw the price was inside of this daily order block here, right? So with that being said, I wanted to see kind of like a rejection or some type of reaction off of this area here, and pretty much got it. So after I saw that, I went on the 5-minute chart, and I am on the replay mode just so I can show you guys what it was that I was pretty much seeing at the time. So let me just delete this. I'm gonna keep this here just so I don't have to put it back on. Let me delete that. Okay, so when I looked at it, I saw price was pretty much in this like specific setup right here, right? What I saw was an OTE, optimal trade entry, right over here. I saw that price was respecting this level extremely well, and I saw that it was rejecting and just wicking, right? So I saw price was breaking below previous wicks, but no bodies down here, so I didn't think price wanted to continue going down. On top of that, second thing I saw was a break in structure right over here. I'm just gonna label it BOS. If you want to call it, a shift in the market, you can. And then right after that, I did see this imbalance or fair value gap formed right here when this candle closed. If you want to play the next candle, this candle technically did come in here inside of this fair value gap or imbalance, but I did not like it enough. I wanted to see kind of like a stronger move down, and I got that with this next candle here. So as soon as it went to pretty much half of the fair value gap, continue pushing up. My target was these highs over here. Let me just put this here. This was my target, relative equal highs right over here. And I started to manage it on the 1 minute, right? I did take partials. I'm not exactly sure where I took the partials. I don't remember, but we can figure that out together. Let me just put this here, and let me put this here just in case. So if you go to FTMO, you can see the buy that I took on US 100 cash, which is NAS 100. Minus $270, so I lost that trade, but immediately after I took the trades on US 30, right? So this 80 or 0.80, this 0.19, and this 0.01, it's all one trade. It's a one lot. I took partials, and that's why it kind of looks like 3 different trades. So this first partial was at 3134480. So let's go ahead and change this here. Coordinates 3134480. No, that's incorrect. Don't know why this is all the way down here. Did I read it right? 3134480. Yeah. Or 3140244. Let's try that one. 3144. Yeah, I have no idea what any of this is. Anyways, okay, forget that. Let's just delete that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know where I took partials. Wait a minute, I can actually go on my MetaTrader and look at the trade history. First partial was right about here. That was the first partial. Second partial was at these highs up here, around here, and then the last one was right about here. So overall, this was more or less the trade, right? And I'll show you guys here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I don't know if it's going to zoom in or not. Or I don't know if it's going to focus or not. Yeah, it's not going to work. But you guys see the arrow up here. That's my take profit or my partials, and then all the way down here is where I entered the trade. And you guys saw it here on the FTMO as well. So overall, the trade was $497, but since we did lose $270, I'm only up $227 for the day. Not mad at all though. So back to the trade, entered right here, started managing it on the 1 minute chart, and if you fast forward, that's where I took my first partial. Price continued to just explode up, took my second partial here, took my third partial here, and finally up here, right? This was actually my second partial, this one up here, and then this was where I got stopped out, right? So I had my stop loss all the way up here, and eventually I got stopped out, and it is what it is. But amazing trade, amazing trade. You guys can see it for yourselves here, right over here. And as of right now, we are up $900 on the account, so we have a little bit to go. Win rate is actually 68%. My risk to reward, it's not that great, just for the simple fact that, as I mentioned in my previous video, I've been taking a lot of partials. I take partials now. I'm a partial taker. I'm gonna take my profits wherever I can get them. Obviously, I'm gonna trust my analysis, but I want to pay myself. I want to pay myself. So the minute I see, or the minute that I see price get to, you know, a certain level that I have like a mental take profit at, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I have my TP set, of course, but I'm gonna manually take profit, and you guys should do the same. Honestly, I recommend it. Pay yourselves, protect the trade, protect your profits, and that's honestly one of the best ways to do it. So as you can see, it's a 0.88 risk to reward, average profit 140, 145, and 164. But if you notice here, this was the first, you know, big loss that I've taken. But for the most part, my winners are not so much like the same as my losers, but a little bit more, right? So if you can see here, let me see. So this is a partial, this is a partial, this is a partial. All these are partials, and that's why they look so small. This was not a partial, actually. It was one trade that I just completely closed out. But yeah, I'm not gonna get too deep into it. Just take your partials, trust me, it's gonna work out for you. As you can see, we are heading in the right direction. I'm super happy, I'm super confident in my trading. When I did lose the first two accounts, I, you know, got a little bit discouraged, because you go from having $75,000 in funded accounts to nothing in you know, pretty much an instant. So I'm glad I took my time to kind of readjust myself and gain some confidence, got another account, and as you can see, we're headed in the right direction. I'm gonna continue to post videos as much as I can. I do have a full-time job, I have a baby, I have a wife, so I'm not gonna have too much free time on my hands to do so. But you best believe that the minute I do, I'm gonna do it. So thank you guys for watching. If you like these breakdown videos, please let me know. I do really enjoy making them. I like giving you guys my thought process throughout the you know, the trade taking process, and you know, just so you guys can kind of like be here with me and see what I'm seeing, go through what I'm going through. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for the support.